Hi, I'm Matkai Burmaster, a content creator from Toronto, Canada, and this is my nude story. I began being interested in naturism probably when I was a teenager. I started to sleep naked. I noticed that my family and the people around me and the people in my community were very prude. They associated nudity with inappropriateness and lewdness and sexual behavior, and I just kept feeling like, but I'm more comfortable naked. And I think that's the biggest thing for me with my naturist experience, is that I'm just more comfortable naked. I'm more comfortable naked when I'm alone, when I'm with others. It's just that I just feel more confident and I feel more myself. I often feel like clothes are cumbersome and they're an additional barrier that we put on to hide ourselves from the world. So when I went to university, college, if you will, I began to experience life in just my undies. My roommate and I, we hung out in our underwear all the time. We didn't go full naked for some reason. That was too far for him. He was a straight guy. But I think the element of us hanging out all the time in our dorm room, it was a shared dorm room, so 2 beds, 1 bedroom. I think the element that we were always kind of in our underwear kind of was the beginning step of, yeah, this is super comfortable. It was also hot in the room, so, from a temperature perspective, it just made sense. But I think that was the first moment. Then I started going to nude beaches, and I started going to nude get-togethers and nude dances, and suddenly I just became aware that I can live a whole world and a whole life as my authentic self in my body that I was born with, which is beautiful and wonderful, and we don't need to hide it away. If you're interested in naturism, I definitely suggest that you give it a chance, give it a shot. Go to a nude beach. I think that's a great way to expose yourself for the first time. I don't mean literally expose your body, although technically you're doing that too, but I mean expose yourself to naturism is what I mean. So thank you for listening to my nude story, and I'll see you later. Bye.